la da da da. Dirty. Excuse me, Miss. Damn, paying your respects.
If you like, I can recommend a number of different ways to effectively process the loss of a friend or comrade.
Revenge will do.
Not like this.
Revenge will do.
I realized that I was just chatting and I wasn't hearing anyone else. Robot, go away.
Classy, right?
That's one little ray of sunshine.
Thank you. Deal breaker. Defiant. Try this. Wow. Wait, actually I have an operative there. What the fuck? Why did I even... Dumbass.
Automation hurts people!
Machines without us. Yeah, that's right.
We don't stand up for
Wow, I
ourselves.
can't believe my luck.
Coming to our hellish.
What good of machines?
We will not.
Oh. For that.
Oh, seriously? Rush up.
Okay. Fuck's sake.
Hold on.
Shit! Lock them down!
Trust me, you're better off. I see a body. Drop the weapon.
Have you looked at the Themis brief, Mum?
Yes, I looked at it before I assigned you to the project. I am quite familiar with what it entails.
You must see the ethical implications of this. Themis violates half a dozen laws at least.
Those laws don't apply anymore. Or haven't you been paying attention? We're functioning under martial law here.
No. Themis is more than just martial law. It's a guillotine waiting to come down on everyone.
Look, you have two options. You can do your job, or you can lose your job. Pick one.
Oh, you hear that? Oh! My effing gun is jammed!
Yoda 66. Wait, am I streaming? How's the stream? Okay. Oh bloody! Oh my! Watch again.
Wait. Gun!
Target resisting arrest. Using restraining measures.
Fucking hell. Was that true?
You should be able to find Abby Tran somewhere nearby. Time to put an end to Abby Tran's dealings with Clan Kelly. Take her out.
Abby Tran.
That was strange. What is it?
You think I wouldn't bring a gun? Oh. Is it? Yeah. Right.
Keep your eyes open. They could be anywhere.
Not finding anything. You are coming
Gonna
with
move
me
on.
one way or another.
Well, Abby Tran won't be brokering any drug shipments in that state.
Great work. Kronos X was on the verge of becoming a huge problem. You've saved lives by keeping it off the streets.
We cut Clan Kelly off from their supplier too. That means less money for them. That's good for everyone.
We're not done by a long shot. But this is a step in the right direction.
dead. Oh no, he's dead. She's really cracking a bone. Crack. Look at that. Oh,
Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
what? Erase the. Oh yeah, initial sequence. Gap in the armor.
Fuck! Me itching to do a violence pon these fuckers. You get me?
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Yes, we have to take the fight to the boss man. Cut the head off the snake. But how are we gonna get Cass and Albion to fuck off out of London?
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we could find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Team briefing. Whoa! What the fuck? What is that? Goodness gracious. Hold up, how far am I? It's bloody over here. Damn.
Damn, easier than I thought.
Really? We lead back to here?
Wait, the Jedi.
Fucking twat.
Failing to comply.
You're only making this worse.
Send me some help.
no way out.
Checking it
Going to
out.
look for her. This hit.
Taking fire, Connor!
Where are you? Oh, fuck, make it stop! Keep looking. She's got to be here somewhere. That's our last. Taking fire!
Well, it didn't really matter.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Received. We are trailing the target. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over? Control. Let's put out an extra road. We're getting nowhere here. Everyone all right? Keep it together. Keep it together.
Citizens are advised that CCTV is in use in this neighborhood for your safety and security.
His friend was killed by DedSec. But we are DedSec. So, whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? Is it me? Her? Him? I don't know, man. Sus. All sus. Everyone is sus.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
It's shady as shit.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
Cool.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Ready for more police work? I was able to intercept a Clan Kelly laptop. It's full of Clan Kelly accounting data. Substantial amounts have been diverted to an unrelated account.
Teeth in the thieves, Sounds like our sort of person. Maybe we can lend a hand.
You may be right. I believe Bagley has a lead. Good luck.
Bagley has a lead. Called to account.
There's one. Other computer connected to the same network. It's at the old canal warehouse.
Should have gotten someone from like Albion. Yeah. I should have. Should have done that. Fuck.
Free country, yeah.
Listen to me. Calm down.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is going on?
Back it up, yeah? Say hello. Try to reach the mo-
Something tells me you want to help the resistance.
Fuck me, dead sec. Alright, maybe you could help. Got myself in a bit of trouble.
We can try. What's the problem?
My friend's got this rare
blood disorder. What the fuck?
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Can you track him down, Bagley?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Download drug shipment info. Cool. No, actually I'm faster over there. Oh no. Oh no.
Not the army, you're not the police. What are you?
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes.
Make it stop! Don't like spiders. Too bad. I can't get a shot in. Shit, I've been shot. What's worse than a spider? An exploding one. Spider turret.
There's the laptop.
Gonna keep moving. Get looking. We don't have all day.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found them at warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
Oh my goodness. Does the drugstore really have to be that far? Yes, be a paramedic. Only paramedics get to fucking take drugs.
Bless up!
What?
Our DedSec family is growing. Yeah, this is gonna be real. Let's do it. Amazing.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, I just love you. Big fan.
detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Noted.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Last visual contact. Where did you go?
Let's find this wanker.
Get our last known location.
Got a pint for whoever finds them.
Here I am. Now what?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Something meters away, or even.
It's finished. You'll find all the drugs you need to wean off your friend safely stashed in a truck. We'll drop you a pin on its position.
I owe you guys big time.
You should totally join up with DedSec. Kick ass for a cause.
You kidding? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shit is a better do for someone like me. Oh, yeah. Ah, better someone like me. To be a time. Sebeata, Sebeata. Now I wanna know it's and now I should have better with someone like me. Ah, yeah. She never had. Oh, you. Oh, that's nice. Street artists. Yeah, street artists.
The more we are, the better we are. Welcome to DedSec.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Wicked.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Good. Let us go introduce her. Selves.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Can you say paranoid?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Copy. What's his deal, Bugs?
Albion's been following him around like an amorous teenager who thinks persistence is a replacement for personality. Now raiding all the locations in his recent GPS history.
Now this does seem like something DedSec might be interested in.
Got it. I've tracked down an officer who was at the most recent raid. You can scrape their optic for intel.
All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area.
Moving inbound to hostile. Control, I've lost the target. Terminating pursuit and coming back. Now, where did you go off to? Search complete. Sync time codes.
Come on, yeah?
Look at all these blood clot traps around here. How we get around them?
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm onto it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
It's all falling apart now.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Wait. Yeah, right. fuck is he smoking?
Move one more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, let's just talk about this.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
No, more like anti-Albion.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Killing me won't stop Albion. They know you're in London. You need to run now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
We know. Why else you think I'm sticking my neck out?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
You're scared, but we're on the same side. Cass is behind all this madness. He tried to kill us and we need your help to stop him.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what...
Move!
Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it! Oh, hell.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus.
Watch out! Shots fired!
Officer down. Send help.
GBB. First on the scene, first to bring you the news.
I'm taking fire.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Ah!
Getting behind cover! Suspect is open fire! Control, we are pursuing the target.
I need assistance.
This area is being reported.
Officer in critical condition. Critical, over.
Just witnessed a road accident. Over. Where did they go? Shit.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Eyes on suspects. They crossed the checkpoint. Search units disengage. This search is pointless.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. he's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem, and people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them, or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
It's my man.
You're it. Ready to go?
For what it's worth, yes.
Brokertech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
This is where all that juicy blackmail material is being held. You know what's cooler than burying rich people's dirt for money? Giving it away for free.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
On it.
Using lethal force.
Right, this ends now.
Surrender, or you get.
Come on, Duncan. Idiot. Eyes open. Come on. Let's get this started.
Oh!
So special.
I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Fantastic. Say no to that much, Crypto.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Let's see it then.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the dark web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm an out. I'm also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah. That's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked. And we can help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
Wow, she really likes us.
Who was that, Bagley?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout. Right, just got that.
We're not seriously talking about meeting her, are we? She's giving me stab-happy stalker vibes.
Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
Agreed. Let's do it.
Let's see. It's getting a bit hot.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Semua purple in your head. So I really need to really finish every mission.
Yeah, all right.
Sure, yes. Then do this.
You're in. Now find the thing.
This is what I signed up for, isn't it?
Brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavor is something entirely new. Technology to make a chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society peace and innovation, love and prosperity. Your government will do some updates for the daybreak of his life. Unleash the full potential of your mind. Once it will be precision, you'll be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Protect is the world in AI fiction. We automated London's black camps, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavor is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society is a society of peace and innovation, love and prosperity. Join our members to receive updates from daybreak that was my life. Unleash the full potential of your mind. Once you become precision, you get full forever. very right indeed. Brokotech has led the world in AI knowledge. We automated London's black cat, brought badly to your optics. But our latest endeavor is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That's the heart of data. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind us. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and
now.
Hey, you made it.
Have I caught you at a bad time?
What? Oh, him. Yeah, he thought I was trespassing. I set him straight.
Ah.
Now, about that message I sent you. I might have been a little overexcited. Oh, shut up! I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Who is it?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. And you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm gonna send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
You expect us to take your word that these targets deserve what they're getting?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters.
Jesus.
Looks like we have a potential partnership. Being aggressive. Woman, give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
Good idea.
very right. Brokotech has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavor is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. The heart of data. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, love and prosperity. Join our to listen to updates.
Right ideas, anyone?
Bit on the obnoxious side, sure. But I don't get a 0-day vibe from her.
You don't?
You look like the type who might not like the current state
Oh
of
my
London.
goodness.
Are you with DedSec? If you are, I could use you.
Class, bro.
Go to Nexus Tower. Okay. Sure, whatever. Fuck.
Having good people to fight alongside with makes this easier. Glad to have you.
Brilliant. I'm not...
Oh no. Why did I do that? Oh, should have just teleported there or something. Yeah. What am I doing?
I don't answer to you, your fucking majesty. I know my rights.
How about that now? Why don't you try to tell me more about your rights, huh? I've had it. Leave a piece of that for me.
I am done with you.
All right then, let's go. You want to go? I'm done with you. I've had it. Big mistake. You want to go?
Here's a pace that you'll never forget.
You want to?
You asked for it.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Control, we are ready to engage. Let's dance. Bystander hit. I say again, bystander has been hit. Negative. No vision of the suspect. Returning to an accident, standby. Pursuing the target. Over.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Huh? Tower of London? Well, we can't just waltz in there as we please.
I like to help, fam, but I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caber, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Come on!
Oh, that'd be useful.
Oh, God!
I've been hit!
Engaging target. Engaging hostile target.
No need to rush this situation.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the barracks to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Oh, wonderful.
Jesus.
Listen here. I'm going to tell you something, and it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah? The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's a load of bollocks. I cannot wait for Friday, mate. Simmons. Do you know him? Anyway, no matter. He's the one who organised our team-building activity. He's rounded up a few of the prisoners they brought in a little while ago. The ones who didn't have any relatives. He figures it'll make for an easier time when we declare them missing. Right, so the fun part. He's going to release them into an open field where we get our shots in. I'll bet you a pint I can get rid of 10 before you. You're on, you slimy bastard.
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible.
Hello?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Oh, if I had my way, we'd be doing something a lot less dangerous. And maybe with some more samba music involved. But Nigel Cass is presenting some new secret weapon or something. And it's our job to find out what.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
You don't say. Be a dear and send me their information.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
We've been in need of more good people. It takes a brass pair to stand up for what's right.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Perfect.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Appears differently and the mirror and movement will be slower. Voices.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Have I seen you before?
How disappointing.
Have I seen you before? Pull out the gun, shoot. Spy on Nigel
A word of
Cass.
caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know scads about him, more than most.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Ah, for God's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that. Fair point.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit's going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that security measures are properly taken so that we are all well dialed as he has done first before the subject. It's never going to be. What's the point chasing what it used to be when you can just live in the present?
I heard
Make
someone
do with what
saying
we've got.
DedSec was back. They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fucking great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
You been up there lately?
There's some parts of the city who they're dealing with. Terrorists, drug lords.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them long ago.
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Fuck me. Almost makes you pity him. Oh wait. No, it doesn't. He's a dickhead. Can't believe that's who's supposed to be secure in London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
In the midst of a epidemic crisis, darling. It really is a crisis. Some people just refuse to live in reality. How do you feel to talk to someone like that?
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. Just present
Nice tech, DedSec. I know, but who in there right now? And the whole project is delayed. I don't know how long.
Don't even joke about that.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, but I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
Hold on.
Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, No more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, need an exit protocol.
The catacombs, fam.
Go! Move!
Such a disgrace.
Jeez. Push the box in.
Saw Nigel in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. From the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back in the bottle.
They're up and vanished.
What the fuck? Bollocks.
Jesus.
Shit.
My game is like overheating, I guess.
I don't like this at all, man.
Seriously. Gonna scare me like this.
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Fucking twat. Why don't you... I got your back. I want a solicitor. That bloody no!
What's up with her, Bagley?
She's an activist who's been trying to gather intel on Albion personnel movements through the city. Looks like...
Arthur Young critically injured. Right. I don't know. What was he trying to do?
Your teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
That's what they get for being careless. Come on, let's clean up for him.